Sorry about that, guys. Just give me a quick second, and then we're going to get started. Sure. Alright, I pulled up the image I wanted to use. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna say, why the hell is it chill? It's weird to me. Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I'm so late. I fell asleep turn the music down a little bit. Yes, like I said, sorry guys, I'm late. No, I don't have work off today. Wally actually got to work today, but I'm gonna make this short. I'll be done by like 2:30. So this will be like an hour and maybe 30 minutes. So it won't be long. No, but all in all, sorry guys for doing this late. I slept early. Real early. Wasn't expecting to, but I got something done as a result of it, so that's good. All in all, there we go. Yeah, all in all, like I said, I'm here to do the stream for you guys real quick. Then after that, I'm gonna take my ass back to sleep for like about sleep for an hour, then get up for work. Other than that, I'm well rested right now. Enough to talk about stuff. Oh, then you may as well just go to bed and catch the disease. Nah, bro, I'm good. I can't even go back to sleep if I want to. That's why I said I gotta build up some rapport doing this. But all in all, let's get into it. So, like I said, I'm here to talk about Ash versus Cynthia, the conclusion, and I'm here to talk about more of Tekken 8 that I didn't talk about more on my stream. I mean, my reaction. So, like I said, whether this video is short. If anybody comes in and come in, we can talk for a while. It's up to you. Just make sure you get in here around the 40-minute mark. Well, actually, my fuck that. Before the 40-minute mark. Let me correct myself. Clean out my system. Some water. All right, guys. Now, Pokemon Journeys episode 125. Well, actually, it's more 123 all the way to 125. The battle between Ash and Cynthia, the champion of region. Exactly, it is. Yeah, the battle of the two champions, literally. Even though we know Cynthia is stronger and better, we know that. We are hardcore fans of that. We admit to that. And her prestige as being known as the queen of Sinnoh, which she is. Plus my favorite female character, besides Serena. But so the battle was very well paced. It was very well it was well had a great flow to it, and also it really they really did the game style of what people do when they switch Pokemon around, and that's what Cynthia was doing throughout the first part of the battle. How she was able to utilize her Spiritomb to knock out two Pokemon is freaking amazing. And if any of you guys have played Shiny Diamond or what is that? Yeah, it's Shiny Diamond and I think it's Sparkling Pearl, something like that. Because I only play Shiny Diamond. But like I said, you know her roster of Pokemon from literally from the fucking game. And that's what she rocks. And this is exactly everything that she rocked. I don't remember Togekiss though. I don't remember that one. I'd have to go back and play it and see. I don't think she had Togekiss. But all in all, guys, like I said, the battle overall paced very well. Every Pokemon got a chance to shine to some degree. Not more on Ash's side, but Sirfetch'd was the MVP. Ash's Sirfetch'd went toe-to-toe with Garchomp. Actually got a hit off of it. And didn't go down, but he went down while standing up. Like he was unconscious. So That was a good exchange of techniques and stuff. I was really disappointed Gengar didn't get much shine because I'm a like Gengar fan. I love Gengar, and no, I didn't need to see Dynamax. I needed to see, like Geo Dynamax, aka the gigantic form, or anything. But I wanted to see Gengar get a couple of W's in, at least one. That's good. Hopefully versus Leon, we get to see that. But all in all, like I said, the battle was very well paced. There were certain scenes that brought back, techniques from old series, like Pikachu using the freaking counter shield in Sinnoh. He uses it against Spiritomb and beats Spiritomb. That was a good scene, really good scene. Like I said, Surfetch versus Garchomp, which was really good. He actually managed to get hits on fucking Garchomp, but Garchomp still took him out, of course. And of course we have the biggest, like I said, the biggest conclusion to it all. We have Mega Lucario versus Mega Lucario versus gigantic Togekiss. And within that battle, like I said, a giant versus an ant. And like I said, it's a fairy type. Well, I think it's a flying fairy type more often against a freaking a fighting steel type. And I really loved how they showed freaking Lucario running into the freaking whirlwind. He was or extreme wind that he was getting hit with. And he just launches a freaking spirit ball or a sphere at his motherfucker. And then it goes in, and then freaking Togekiss counters by clapping that shit, and then he tries going on the attack again, but he actually decides to do bullet punch behind Mega Togekiss's giant. I said Mega Togekiss. I'm sorry, guys. Gigantic Togekiss's back, and just kept doing repeated bullet punches. Like, yo, Paxton. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Mega Lucario was boxing this whole episode of Pokemon 125. He was just boxing, literally, because he wanted all the hands. He wanted the smoke and the hands, and So inevitably he knocks out giant Togekiss. That's what he does. And because Togekiss' natural ability, it doesn't get knocked out, it actually heals and shit like that. Because I don't know if it's called natural heal, guys, correct me if I'm wrong about Togekiss. I think it has natural heal or something like that. Natural cure is what Roserade has to cure some of its ailments. But it gets back up, and then after that, shortly after the fucking what's his name, Lucario does another aura sphere on this motherfucker, knocks this nigga out, and he just it's done. But Mega Lucario has taken damage, enough damage to most likely be beaten by Garchomp. And then, like I said, we have the final standoff, Mega Lucario versus Garchomp. And I know everybody in their mama wanted fucking Mega Garchomp versus fucking Mega Lucario, because people wanted to see that. And technically, I do call that plot personally, because Mega Garchomp probably would have beat Mega Lucario. I think that's why they want. I think that's why they did that. They shifted to Gigantic Togekiss. Speaking of Pokemon, I'm looking to get DS and DSi so I can play the games I have now and upgrade as I go to catch up to the main game. Hey man, take your time. It took me forever to get back into it because I didn't have a DS until I went to Best Buy 4 years ago. Tampa. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm not tired yet. But yeah. So like I said, we have Mega Garchomp Mega Lucario versus. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, Mega Lucario versus Garchomp, and then literally within that particular battle, it was an exchange of hands. Freaking what? Garchomp started off with Dragon Skill, and then after that, Lucario counters with Aura Sphere. Well, no, bullet punches. He strikes it with bullet punches first, and then after that, he finally counters with an Aura Sphere. when he cancels out the dragon scale attack. And then after that, they go blow for blow with Dragon exchanging Dragon Claw versus freaking Bullet Punch. And it was literally like a boxing match, literally. The only difference is I'll say this. It's good, but it's not as good as Greninja versus Mega Greninja, Ash Greninja versus Mega Charizard. But still like the best fight. I don't think anything's still topping that. It's still not topping that. Because what I would have had like crazy ass animation for that. That's my disappointment with the episode in that sense. Because like I said, they don't have that guide tier animation, camera movement, and all that when it comes to the fucking battle. It's solid. It's not like spectacular or anything, but it was good to see freaking the impact of punches or hits on the freaking Pokemon. That was good. They did a good job showing that at least. And I really fucking enjoyed that thoroughly. And like I said, Bullet Punch exchange with Dragon Claw, like to the face, to the gut, to the fucking multiple jabs to the fucking chest and shit, but hitting the face with Dragon Claw. Like I love that. That's good. That's really good. At least that was good because like I said, it reminded me of a boxing match, and I'm like, that looks really good. Could be better, but for what it had, it's fine. And then after that, they have the last exchange between Dragon Claw and Bullet Punch. Recurl goes down right when it does his Dragon Claw, like on one paw and one knee, and then what's his name managed to get the either a focus punch or a force palm. I think it was force palm, and he freaking hits freaking Garchomp right in the gut. And then they both fall down, and then you're waiting like 5 to 10 seconds to see who gets up. And I'm like, yo, who gets up? Please let this nigga. I was like, please let this motherfucker win. Like Mega Lucario gets up, and then he's the winner. And then Ash beats Cynthia. Now, granted, people says, well, was it Plot that beat her? I'm like, dude, you gotta understand. I think the reason why they're making him win now, because he's gotten to the point now his Pokemon are showing him to contend with champions. Even though I find that hard to believe, like he already beat an Elite Four member. I think he can easily contend against Elite Four right now, but I don't think he can be full on like the God tier champions. But hey, man, I think this is one of those shonen things now they're doing. JVJ, I'm gonna let you on up, brother. I didn't expect you to come up. But hold on.
What's up, man?
How you doing, bro? I'm only gonna be on for like 2:30, but you got all this time to chat with me right now. Like I said, because we still gonna do our thing today. Yeah, because I do gotta work today, but I'm gonna try to get off early like I did today.
Man, I want to come check you out, man. I see you over here putting in that work, man. I respect that stuff, so I had to come check you out.
Thank you, man. Like I said, I slept a little too early, a little bit. I wasn't expecting that, bro. Them ribs knocked my ass out. Bro,
you gotta go in tonight.
I did a workout after I ate that shit. I went like 2 hours. I did some exercise in my freaking room, push-ups off the bed and shit with fists and shit, some crunches. And after that, I took my ass to sleep. And I'm like,
don't forget the dips, though, man. Don't forget the dips, though. You gotta hit the dips.
Yeah, I gotta make up for that. I gotta make up for that.
Go in tonight.
Say it again.
You gotta go in tonight.
No, not now. Like I'm talking about like 6, like probably like 6:37. I leave somewhere around that time, so I got time. That's why I'm doing this early as I am right now.
Man,
I'm more rested, bro. I think I knocked out around 8, and then I got up at around like 11 or some shit like that. Because the last time I took my iPad when I was laying down looking at it, it was like 7, and I was out. And then I'm like, hey man, I only need another hour, and I'm fine. I'm cool. Like I'm more rested right now. But no man, I was just finishing up talking about Pokemon Journeys where we have Mega Lucario versus Garchomp, and the main character Ash finally. Well, first of all, he's been beating champions in this new tournament. It's nothing but it's called the Masters 8 tournament, and it's all the champions from every region. And as much as I hate the animation of Sun and Moon, that motherfucker did full on win a league. Finally, took him a while. But he's actually a champion now. And You have him going up against like the god tier champions of every region right now. Now the main champion that's never been defeated is a black brother named Leon, and he just landslides in the motherfuckers. No one ever sees all 4 of his Pokemon. He just be bitch slapping them with big ass Charizards. That's what he does. If you look him up, the motherfucker look like he's from I say this. I think he might be a black Brazilian character. Personally, is what he based off because he looks like a soccer player, dead ass, a Brazilian soccer player. But yeah, guys. So he beats her, and now he's gonna be taking on Leon now. And also, trust me, she's not. So Cynthia comes out beginning of the battle saying she might retire, but after battling this fucking kid, she was like, "Nah, nigga, I'm not retiring. Fuck that. This is too much fun. To freaking to quit. Stop doing." But I think the only thing that would have got me would have been a better fight. I think everybody would have loved Mega Garchomp versus Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario got dreadlocks, bro. That's one of my favorite fucking Pokemon designs. I'm like, yo, this is my nigga right here, bro. Like dead ass. But Jordan, I'll let you on up in a minute. But the thing is, guys, like I said, it's not the god tier animation of when I just showed him on my intro, that Greninja versus Ash Greninja versus Charizard shit. It didn't look anything like that. It could have, if they would have went out with that, then I'm like, okay, now we talking. That shit look good. Like, when you do hand-to-hand combat panoramic scenes and close-ups of Pokemon faces when they get punched in the face and shit like that, they could have did shit like that, but they didn't do that. Like I said, because I said Journeys isn't giving us good battles as opposed to X and Y. Now I think the gym leader ones are really good. They do a really good job with those. Because I think with those, because with Bia shit, Bia had like the best battles against the main character. Because she literally beat his ass the first time they met, and also how she was all business. She's a fighting type gym leader, probably the best. But yeah, man, we got one more battle to go. So hopefully they fucking deliver. And I think they talked about this being his last the last time to see this character in Pokemon in general. This might be his last season. And then he's gonna make a new character take over afterwards, which I'm cool with. Maybe that's why they're making him win quicker, which I have no problem with. If you're gonna end it off, have him win. Fuck it. If that's how you're gonna do it. But guys, that's all for Pokemon Journeys. So let's get into the Tekken talk. Tekken 8 shit. Alright, Jaron, I'm let you up, bro.
What's happening, y'all?
What's happening, man?
Oh man, dude, I am glad that you brought Tekken up because I saw the trailer of Tekken 8.
We all did. We can watch it up again if you want. I can definitely put it up.
Yeah, I saw it once on YouTube and I saw it twice on Instagram.
Oh, okay. He said, "I'll be up. Let my food heat up." Okay, that's what he said. That's what Wally said.
She's speaking of Tekken, because I thought they were done for the franchise, but it's not over. I played Tekken at the past, with my family, my father, my brother, my cousins. I was introduced to Tekken when I was younger. It was Tekken 2, but not Tekken 1 on PlayStation 1. I was introduced of Tekken 2. Then I played Tekken 3. I played Tekken Tag Tournament. I played Tekken 4, 5. In Tekken 5, they have like Tekken 1, 2, and 3 that you could play 3 franchise,
Yeah.
Because that I played Tekken the first one for the first time. And then a long time I played Tekken 2 and 3 because it was the good old days, Tekken is one of the most legit fighting games I ever played. Like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, but Tekken is different. I was introduced, and not only that, I was introduced Virtual Fighter when I was in elementary school.
Oh, that's what's up.
Have y'all watched the Tekken series that they have? I think it might be on I don't know if it's on Netflix.
Tekken Bloodline.
Yeah, I watched it through too. What was your thoughts on it?
It was they were doing the Tekken 3 storyline. Basically, when his mom dies and then he sings out, like it's literally everything out of the game. The only difference is I thought, what's so funny? Actually, the thing is it's the location. Before Heihachi betrays him, they're actually in the Tower of Ogre once he kills Ogre. They switched it around. He's in a tournament and then Ogre comes. I thought that was kind of weird.
Yeah, I've never been a big Tekken Street Fighter. Which one you like better?
I loved. Yes, what I like better. Okay, I would say as a story Tekken, as a just all around fighting.
I'll say just the game to play.
Game to play.
Yeah,
bro, this is hard,
toughie, ain't it? It's a toughie.
No.
I ain't gonna tell you. I'm a Street Fighter guy.
I'm gonna say this. I'll be honest. I'll be real. Let's be real, guys. I think the Tekken games are so stylistic when it comes to like making the characters look really, really good and stuff like that. I think I'll say this. When it comes to backgrounds, not so good. When it comes to the characters, they look really good. If you talk about Street Fighter, backgrounds and characters look good. When it comes to, especially with that Street Fighter 5 that I fucked with, that shit was good.
My favorite. That was my favorite one
because Ken looked really good. I'm sorry, I love that version of Ken.
Is that the one that had goatee in it?
The motherfucker bouncing fire out of here.
Yeah, Tekken. Yeah, I mean, Street Fighter 5. I play that shit too. Ken will always be close to my heart. Ken Masters will always be my favorite guy. Not only him, but also Johnny Cage, also Jackie Bryan from Virtual Fighter, Terry Bogard, and Maxi from Soul Calibur. I mentioned cool fighters. I mentioned 6 guys. They're my homies. Yeah. They're my homies.
Street Fighter 5 was cheeks. Are you killing me, Brooklyn Tories? That shit was fun. You play people online, or you play your?
I get online and play people with Sakura, bro. I don't even care what nobody talking about.
I love Sakura, bro. I go like man. She's the biggest Ryu fan, fucking #1 fan, girl.
Ryu was my favorite character. He was my favorite character, but was that the one that had goatee in it? It was the Street Fighter 5 that had goatee in it. Their master.
Oh, Goken?
Yeah. Was that the one that they had him in there?
It's Goken, not Goten. It's Goken.
My bad. I've been drinking tonight.
That's fair.
Their master name is Goken.
Goken. Yeah, because I used to love how he would shoot the Hadouken with one hand straight, but he would follow it up with Hadouken up high. So it didn't matter if you jumped or not. You were going to catch one of them. I used to. That was my shit, man. But
yeah. When you mentioned Tekken Bloodline, it was lit. But before that, I saw Tekken the motion picture. Me and my brother, the motion picture, the animated movie. It was the storyline of Tekken 2, and now when we get to the Tekken 3 era, it's Tekken Bloodline. Tekken the motion picture was like the storyline with Tekken 2.
Kazuya. Well, yeah, that was Kazuya's storyline. How he Tekken 7. Yeah, that was the one with the whole Heihachi and his son shit. Like, I'm gonna lie, we have a lot of father son shit. This is one big ass family feud, is what it is. Different generations. Heihachi's generation and Kazuya's generation, and then after that generation, his son. It's funny. Here it is. Father, son. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
then Jin ain't trying to procreate with no chick. He's like, fuck this. We don't deserve to exist in this world. So I am not letting any fucking other people with this gene be alive. It is gonna be like it's ending with me. Once I end all you guys. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I actually respect. You know what? It's so crazy. I respect the dude for not smashing a bitch and trying to pass on his lineage. But he right though, because most likely he might be tempted to kill his son too. So let's be real. So that's why he was like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Kazuya?
No, we're talking about Jin. That's why Jin's not procreating with anybody, even though he easily
shit.
that you wanted.
I mean, I remember. I do not remember that Jun and Kazuya were smashing.
They were. How do you think Jin? Listen, how do you think Jin became so powerful the way he did?
I don't remember them got together. Like that's not possible. When I play Tekken 3, the moment I played Tekken 3, like when Jin had his vision of his mother Jun, and then Kazuya, I didn't realize that they were fucking.
There was in 2.
I didn't realize they were fucking. They were seeing each other. What Jun sees in Kazuya anyway?
She was trying to save that nigga from turning evil. And plus, let's be real. It's a Mishima, so of course he gonna get that shit. I love when you say that, as if like good ladies don't turn. First of all, Kazuya wasn't a bad boy. He was on this fuck the world shit. Like, yo, no, he said, my daddy never looked on me kindly. This motherfucker shoved me off a cliff, so I'm gonna say, fuck this. I'm gonna kill this nigga. He had a good reason for, I ain't gonna lie, he actually has a good reason for killing that motherfucker, for real. He chucked him off a cliff when he was 8 years old. Fuck that shit.
It was a Haji's dumbass.
You dumbass, crazy ass. That's not dumb, that's psychopathic.
Okay. Crazy ass, dumbass. I don't know what to call it.
Say whatever you want to call it.
You call that a good example for your own son Kazuya throwing off the cliff?
I mean, technically, to be real, this dude did have one of the most OP wives of all time, so I give Haichi his credit too. But
AJ, hey, look, I gotta get to sleep because I gotta get up early in the morning. I gotta do a lot of streaming tomorrow. I don't know if y'all play Call of Duty, man, but if y'all do, one of these days, Warzone, will link up with me, man. We can get the gamer tag. I'll be streaming on Saturdays. But man, good stream, man. Keep it up, keep grinding, man. You know I'm gonna come over here and mess with you every time I chance I get.
Definitely, brother. And like I said, let me know if you want to do the Hunter x Hunter. If you want to do it tomorrow, do it. Technically, it is today.
We can actually do it. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, we can do it later tonight, man. Like,
okay, that's fine. Definitely.
Hit me on the IG, and we'll set up a time because I still got to do a stream later that night at 7. So we'll figure something out. We can work it in because that Hunter, oh bro, man, that shit's gold right there.
Yeah, bro, that's like a 2-hour stream almost, maybe like
real shit. Yeah. We can make it
at least a 2-hour stream at least. But definitely, man, I'll hit you up and I'm gonna let you go, brother. Like I said, I'm gonna play some Tekken here, and then we'll be good to go. All right, bro. You have a good night. All right, man.
Hey, you too, man. Salute both of y'all, man.
All right, take care, man. So yeah, like Tekken 8 was going to be lit next year. I hope that, man. And then not only that, like if you saw the trailer of Street Fighter 6, not only and like thank God they got Ken Masters, and not only that, you can create your own characters. The same way they did WWE games, they doing the same thing to Street Fighter. And I'm not lying to you. It's the truth.
No, I feel you. Here we go. They went all out for the background.
And now this is the third time for me seeing this. This is fucking legit.
Father versus son.
Fight.
So you're gonna go devil. And the crazy thing is, these are both my favorite characters. That's a crazy thing. That hair gel is some shit. Get up, Jin Kazama. That is a badass scene.
It was.
Yeah, guys, there's a reason why I replayed it again, just so I can talk some of that. Plus, we're gonna do a Street Fighter reaction too
To the new character.
Oh shit! What happened?
Jerry. Wally, can y'all hear me?
Sorry about that, guys. Well, don't shake your fucking head at me, nigga. There we go. About to say, I know y'all motherfuckers didn't just dip on me.
I accidentally exit on. I accidentally exit out of myself. It was my bad, bro.
That's fine.
Hey, John. Fuck yeah, that's my boy.
Safety first, bud.
Gotta love the spray paint.
You my new recruit? Yeah, gotta say, photogenic. Again, you can call me Lucas Coach.
I told you.
Hey, you can dress up. I like that shit.
Spinning bird kick.
Hello.
Spinning bird.
Okay, this is dope.
I told you can create your own character.
I ain't wearing no fucking sweats. Fuck that shit. Wonka. Shout out to a Japanese sumo wrestler. Blanca.
Yo, Jared, can y'all hear me?
Right. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Oh, they got Blanca in this bitch. My man guy. Ooh, that's nice. Let's go, Ken. It's nice. Damn. Waka. They got items in there? Like Smash Brothers? That's weird.
Here comes a new challenger.
I'm liking this so far. This is really, really damn good.
Cut it down. Lend me your power.
Ooh, okay, that's dope.
Street Fighter 6.
Now I will say this. I actually like the.
Grab me.
Hold on.
Ready. Start.
Hey, is that 8-bit? Yeah, that's that 8-bit shit. Hold on. Let me say this. I love that trailer, but there's one thing. I actually like Street Fighter 5 Ken than this one. Because I'm talking about the design. The design I like more for 5. Because he looked like, yeah, I'm ready.
Bruh, I'm getting this fucking game.
Of course, I'm still getting it. No, and guys, don't ever take that. Don't mistake that. I am getting the game, of course. I'm trying to beat my friend's ass.
Dude, have you seen the trailer for Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine?
Did a new one come out for them already?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to react to it. I'm gonna have to change the title a little bit. Pretty much it'd be like, game reactions is what I'll do. So they know that this is reacting. Let's do Wolverine first. Let's see. Let's see. I didn't even know they had one. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it either.
Go back up. Go all the way up. Go all the way up. You see the one with the PlayStation? With the PlayStation channel? Play that one.
Yeah, this was like a year ago, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I saw this already. Yeah, that was last year. I thought you meant like recently, because I've seen that one.
Yeah, they play that because it's gonna come out sooner. But do the one with the Spider-Man.
There was another Spider-Man one? Because like I said...
Yes, it's Spider-Man 2, like... This time you go not...
The PS5 one.
Let me see. Not saying anything for it.
Go back up. Go back up. You see that?
Oh yeah, I saw this last year. Then yeah, these are all last year ones. I thought you meant like newer ones, like
not the
gameplay.
No, not the new ones. I thought because I'm just letting you know, like Spider-Man.
I know about that one. Trust me, man. Everybody, listen. I played all this PS4 Spider-Man ones. Trust me, Miles Morales played the Spider-Man one. Dude, trust me, I played them. Please believe I played them niggas. Now I will be replaying Miles Morales when I get my PS5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be playing that one because the drivers are gonna be different because I played it on PS4 instead.
Okay, how about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, you seen that too?
Mm-hmm. That one's pretty good.
And Gotham Knights.
Of course, Gotham Knights. That's the one I've been pirating around that one for so long.
Yeah, I saw all the trailers for that one. That one's really good. I think we get everything for the most part. When anything new to hit, yes, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like making sure, that I thought you didn't see those trailers, but realized that you already did, because I saw those trailers a million times as well. That Spider-Man, not only that we're gonna play as Peter Parker, we're gonna play as Miles Morales as well, like in Spider-Man 2. Mm-hmm. Like you heard the voice at the beginning of the trailer, because I know that voice, and that was Kraven the Hunter.
Yeah, that was Kraven. Kraven and Venom are gonna be in that game.
Mm-hmm. Because if I knew that was somebody else, because I already knew like that was Craven, because Craven is Russian.
I thought you was
Craven.
Australian.
I don't think he's like Australian. He is Russian. You heard his Russian accent. That is Craven.
Okay. But guys, I think I know I said 2:30, but that's in case of Wally comes up or whatever. But
Wally, I'm going to hear his reaction because he's seen the Tekken 8, and he see the Street Fighter 6. I know he did, and I'm going to see his reaction.
Yeah, they're gonna go all out to end the story, or at least between the family feud. Because that's the only story you ever they got. And I most likely see both characters going away at the end of it. I don't see it ending. Yeah, I see that. I see that story. Ending with both of them being gone, and no more Devil Gene users. Because like I said, because there's no more after that. Unless y'all want freaking Jin to procreate with freaking Xiaoyu, which is funny as hell, by the way. Yeah. I think y'all fanboys just want that shit.
Yeah, oh my god.
I think they do. And I love Xiaoyu. Don't get me wrong. That's my favorite female to use besides Nina. I love Christina. Actually, I love all the females in fucking Tekken. But
yeah, Raw Ring is still my guy. You know, he will always be my personal favorite guy. You know, and not only that he's my personal favorite, like my other Tekken favorite character had to be Brian Fury.
Oh, Brian Fury, the robot or cyborg?
Yeah, a cyborg. He's a cyborg. Like his fighting style is kickboxing, just like Bruce Urban. And like Brian Fury is a savage motherfucker.
He is.
Like his laugh, like the evil laugh, and then he is fucking savage as fuck. He's evil. He is way more evil, just like Kazuya.
Well, I think Kazuya's not really evil. It's just more about his plans. Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not saying like evil, like when I say evil, like he's badass.
All right, well, we got 15 to 20 minutes. Go ahead, speak your piece.
Yeah, I figured that's why I came up.
I told you this won't be long. And I meant to do this later, but like I said, Friday, everybody's, we all got our shit that we got to take care of.
Yeah. Sorry, I was done yet.
So what are your thoughts? Well, okay, hold on. First of all, go to Pokemon first for that, and then after that, we'll get to the Tekken and Street Fighter talk. Go ahead. So what do you think of the Pokemon stuff, since you said you wanted to get your games and stuff?
Well, yeah, no. Because what I said about the games things, because I still have the games here with me. The only difference is now I need the actual, console for it. So I said if I can, I've seen the console still on Amazon, so it's like, all right, if I can get the cash for it, buy the console, and then or the handheld, and then work up to the console and all that other stuff later on to play the games and catch up. But I haven't really played all, like the last variation of the games that I played is literally Diamond Pearl.
Yeah, Diamond Pearl was the last one up on the Switch right here for me. I still haven't played Sword and Shield. Need to play that. And I've not played Sun and Moon, which I got to play those.
And when I say Diamond Pearl, I mean Diamond Pearl amongst the DS and DSi.
Yep.
I haven't reached to those newer versions yet.
Like I said, I still got my DS. Make sure my charger's still in this bitch. So I got that. Yeah.
But other than that, the one thing that you told me out of the whole thing, because I haven't really watched the series, because I've had no connection to it. But the one big surprise is you're saying that they're gonna switch out Ash and put someone else as the new face.
I mean, that's a talk that's been going around because that's what they feel like, at least with this season, particularly with this series they're doing with Sword and Shield. It's like they're rushing him or trying to level him up to be champion level or be master level wherever he is more often than not because he's going up against champions. And I think they're going to end it with him being beating Leon, and then after that it'll be a new protagonist.
Right. So this is my honest opinion of this whole thing, right?
I'm not
If
against
that
it.
happens, right? No, yeah, right. No, if this happens, I mean, I'm all for it because here's one reason why. One, we
They
have
keep
seen
resetting
literally, huh?
I said they keep resetting his age. The only time he looked like he was older was X and Y. He looked like he was 16, if anything.
Right.
But
Yeah.
but
I mean,
that's the mature version of him.
right.
And then they reset that shit again in Sun and Moon, and then fucking here again. I'm like, guys, this nigga is not 10 years old for fucking ever. Get the fuck out of here with my bullshit, with this bullshit. But go ahead, Wally.
Right. So my overall thought is this, right? One, if that happens, right, and Ash, well, I wouldn't say he fades away, but he becomes now a more of a rival competitor, but that's just roaming in the game or roaming in the show or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He
like
was
a
something
roamer.
like Raid. Yeah.
Yeah, he becomes a roamer in the game. I mean, in the
Well,
show.
a wanderer roamer. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like,
Like what
okay,
his
so
dad
my
did or
idea
whatever.
of right, because I throw it up an idea, right? This is my because in like so far in the TV shows and the TV series that we've seen, there's been a lot of different cats that has popped into the whole game, popped into the whole show, right? That can literally take up the spot, and it would actually make more sense for them to, in this case, right? One of the main ones that I think that they will push, in my honest opinion, is May's little brother Alex. I see him
Max?
really. Oh, okay, right. Oh, wow. I thought it was Alex.
Max,
okay,
Max,
yeah, Max.
Alex.
Okay,
I'm like,
Sue.
Max. Okay.
All right, Sue.
That's kind of
Max.
interesting.
No, yeah, no. The reason why I feel like for him, he would be the one. Because think about it. If they set up a new protagonist, right? You just really want a rookie. Two, he will morally relate to the kids because he's younger than Ash is. I mean, when Ash, he's more like a teenager. Max is like a young kid about to hit that growth spurt of a
He
teen.
should have been hit that damn girl spurt, which I do agree. Well, at least for
right?
me. Yeah,
Right.
I know, because like I
I
said,
mean, of course, they could have grown him up a little bit different, but I'm just saying, for the time being, you know.
like I said,
Right?
I'm biased. X and Y look like he grew up a little bit, but the difference for me is you make that nigga 18 like he should have been. I remember somebody did a whole video of saying how many years it was, how long he was in different regions. Like, bro, you gotta be like 16. Listen, if you ain't 18, you're 16, 17, somewhere around there.
Right.
And
so for my thing is,
yeah.
So here's my evolution pitch, right? So for Max, he becomes the new protagonist of the whole thing, right? And he's the one that leads the show. Now, where does he lead it? That's really up in the air. We can go back to Hoenn. We can switch up to whatever other place he wants to be. I mean, for him, because his whole birthplace is Hoenn, so I say, yeah, start Hoenn region, and then he works with the other regions, whatever. That's my honest opinion on that. Next one would be, but the more creative version of this would be also in a mix. So let's say he doesn't start there. Let's say for some reason he wanted to start at Kento region for whatever reason, right? He wanted to start at Kento, right?
Kento?
He would meet up with, so he would eventually meet up with one of Brock's siblings that actually wanted to travel and be a battler themselves. Right, I see that happen. Like, get one of Brock's little siblings, and they actually travel like he once did, but this time they're actually traveling for a reason, to be a competitor in some sense. Right, that's just my ultimate feeling of it all, just for variety. But other than that, that's just my thing. Now, as far as a little bit overview for what Ash does, I mean, I don't know what Ash will do. I mean, I know he wants to constantly keep battling, and I know that he'll probably be a champion, whatever like that. I don't know what version of champion they would like stack him in if you don't feel like waiting.
Honestly, I would
Because
have. Honestly, that'd be real. I would have him be the champion of fucking Kanto personally.
yeah. Because I mean, honestly, don't get me wrong. That's the ideal.
I think Kanto's a weak region. Dead ass. Reason why I'm starting to think that now.
Well, it's only a weak region because it's the way it started out, though. Okay. I'll say this. Here's the real reason why. No, wait. Here's the reason why Kento would technically be a weak region. The only reason that is technically weak because you look up the Elite Four and then you look up the champion. I mean, at this point, you don't really know who really the champion is because they framed it as Gary, but reality, we all know that Gary's not the guy. Huh?
No, so we agree.
Right. He's not the guy. He's mostly traveling. He's mostly collecting Pokemon like his uncle is out in the world doing science. Right, yeah. So at this point, you look at the Elite Four over there and plus the champion, that's really much of a blanket space. Another thing is, another pothole of it all, most of those Pokemon that they seen over there were mostly Kanto Pokemon. So it could switch up to the whole factor point of them traveling and them having different Pokemon life from different regions, which could literally stack up to a whole different picture. Which is why I also said this would be very interesting and fun. But as far as the champion, this is the heavier idea because my thing is you have to ask yourself two questions. It's either going to be Lance or it's either you want Lance there or Lance in Johto. That's the only one of the two.
Lance actually is trash now, deadass.
Oh, you full of it. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
The anime, bro, he's like the weakest champion right now.
Oh,
he should have stayed in Elite Four.
Here we go.
You know what? I ain't even gonna go with you right there. I am not gonna go with you right there. Disrespectful as hell. Disrespectful as hell. Disrespectful as hell.
Wally, control your blood sugars. It is 1:43 a.m. in the morning.
I knew that one was gonna go AWOL. That's why I say here we go.
Thank you. You know what? Once again, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not. Silence. I'm not gonna go there. I won't go there. How dare you? How dare you?
I mean, you know what? He needs a better character design. Deadass. I'm off the Lance.
See what I'm saying? Disrespectful as hell. See,
Wally, listen.
I don't hear you. I don't hear you, sir. I don't hear you. Silence.
Wally, I'm not gonna troll you. But I'm gonna say it right now. I'm off the Lance wink. There we go. You understand? I grew up. All he has is a red Gyarados, which looks cool, and that's it. That's pretty much it.
Once again, disrespectful as hell. See,
it's not disrespectful.
You're not gonna go AWOL about Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6.
No. We're going into that right now. So I think
I didn't finish my plot hole. Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't finish my plot hole. Well, yes, because there's a lot of different changes that are going to be happening in that whole series. Because let's be real about one thing about Kento. Kento is literally a vast, broken mindset, which is reason why I would say if Max go to Kento, it will make sense. Because let's be real here, you got the ice water, the rock with some fighters, and then of course you got the old woman with the freaking ghost Pokemon, and then of course now the fourth and the fifth.
You're talking about Agatha, Bruno.
Yeah.
Forget her name. L'Oreal.
Yeah, that one. I think it starts with an L, but I forgot her name.
Yeah, L'Oreal.
But yeah, those three. Yeah, those three. Those are three still current. The only problem is the fourth and fifth spot. The fourth and fifth spot is different because now it's vast, and no one don't know what the hell those fourth and fifth spots are. So that's a problem. Because one of the things and this is why I say one of my theories. This is one of my theories. Because one of my theories is we don't know how this game works, right? We have red, we have blue, but we never seen the female, aka green. I think green be's one of those fourth or being the champion of freaking Kento. That's one of them. And an older version of her. Makes perfect sense to me.
Okay.
Me personally, and guys, this is fan fiction. I just need that nigga to marry Serena, and I'm good. And then their kid could be the next, after the new character, whatever does this journey. Then you can have their kid be the next trainer, and I'm cool with that. I'm dead ass cool with that.
Whose kid?
Ash and Serena's kid.
Oh, that is jumping the dang line.
How's that jumping?
Do you not know how much age? Do you know how much age that jumps ahead? That's like basically saying you get a warp into time.
Dude, just say 8 years have passed, 7 years. He's 20, he was 21 when they had their kid, somewhere around there. You could do that. Fuck it. You can do a jump there and then do another jump. That's fine.
I will go there. Let's move on to Tekken. God damn it. Let's move on to Tekken.
No, hold on. Before we go move on to Tekken.
I will not. I said I stop right here.
Okay. Okay, James Harden, I'm sorry.
Between Pokemon and freaking Dragon Ball, I swear.
No. We'll have more talks on it personally. But go ahead, talk about Tekken and then Street Fighter after that.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, no, there's not much I can really say about this. I mean, Tekken, like I said, the new gameplay, it looks very great. I love it. Very well put together. For me, I know that Let's Talk with JVJ, he asks, what was the best Tekken game? For me, I say just because of this just one input, they put in Akuma, which also developed the storyline. And 2, that also says that this really goes to show you that between Tekken and Street Fighter, they're practically in the same universe.
No shit, because I play Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Well, yeah, but my thing is, even though that's one thing, but there's a deeper story to it. Akuma had a deeper connection. That's what I'm saying. That really locked it in.
Yeah.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken is just Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That didn't really develop the story of anything.
No, I didn't.
What are y'all saying? Because like you just said that Tekken and Street Fighter are the same universe. What do you think I've been playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken?
Oh my goodness. Okay, Jaren. Okay, let me put it like this. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, yes. But let me say why I say that doesn't mean nothing. Because let's be real. When they did Marvel vs. Capcom, does that mean Marvel vs. Capcom in the same universe? No.
No. That is different. That is so fucking different.
That may be different, but my thing is, you're saying the cross. But my thing is, even with cross, that's the same thing. I'm saying versus Tekken versus Street Fighter. That's the same. That's the same visual stance. But my thing is, from that point along, from what I'm saying is, with Akuma being in Tekken, that really locked in an actual they really are connected because he's actually a part of the storyline. He's actually connected to someone amongst there. That's what I'm saying. That really lets you know, they're really a part of the same universe. Even though they're from different companies. Because Street Fighter's from Capcom and Tekken is from Namco.
Namco.
Yeah.
Namco.
That's my whole point.
Oh, so it's like a crossover. But not the same universe. Okay, now I get it.
I mean, well, look, I say it like this: between Capcom and Namco, they probably worked something out. But my thing is, overall, it just proves that one way or another, they're in the same universe. Because the fact that they did that, they just proved that it's in the same universe. Which,
bro, listen, they put Akuma in Asura's Wrath, so I don't want to hear shit. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how wild that shit was? It was like, what? What is Akuma doing in Asura's Wrath?
Looking for the best creative Street Fighter for his death.
Right?
Yeah, I did not expect Akuma Akuma to be in Tekken 7. To be honest with you, like it was a shock to me, you know. Like
Man, it was the greatest story ever. It was the greatest plot hole I ever seen. It was the loving thing about it. I was loving it.
because if I knew that like the people who created Tekken, I did not realize they was gonna pull that shit off. They were gonna pull it off. They
Because,
pulled it off.
Right. Because my thing is, because let's say they did another Tekken versus Street Fighter crossover. Bro, if they develop a storyline where they add on to the fighters more and then like, ooh, like they finally seen each other and this and that, oh, this would be so credible. Because there's a lot of fighters between the two that can really like smash up and really just fight each other and just be like, it'll just be fun. Like, just imagine getting the Street Fighter, the Mexican luchador, versus the wrestling of the Tekken world. Oh, that would be funny shit. That would be hilarious. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm glad they did that. Now, if only they can show that Dead or Alive is a part of that universe as well. Oh, this would be amazing.
Oh shit, They're Alive. Like they did the one with Virtual Fighter people on there. You know, they got my man Jackie Bryan there. You know.
Oh man. They need to collab these universes, goddammit.
I think I need a cup of tea right now.
Cut the tea.
You came out of nowhere with this cup of tea.
Deadass, man, like a black Englishman right now. I think I need to get a black cup of tea. Deadass.
I've been needing water all day. It's funny. I didn't have no water all day. That's the damn thing. I'm calling some right now. To refresh. Shit. Been busy all day.
Oh man. Yeah, I might have some peppermint tea. Fuck that. I might have that. It really wakes the insides of the throat. I can tell you that.
Yeah. But that was my best technique.
I'm trying to do something so I can unclog my throat from a lot of shit. That's why I'm drinking a lot of water. But I'm trying to get the lemon and honey shit gets that throat clear. You got to do that.
Right.
I have tea bags for that. I just get the honey tea bag and then I get the lemon one and I just put them both in there and it starts working. That's what I do.
So that's my main standpoint. So for the Tekken, literally the one with the Kuma, that's like my favorite one of them all. Other than that, I mean, all the other ones, they're still great too, but for that alone, just showing that part of the story, like, oh my God, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was like Akuma. I mean, Akuma being on there was a game changer.
Right. Now, other than that, just to evolve this conversation. So, let's say this. Going back to Pokemon, and I'm only going to stray from certain parts, but if we get a new protagonist, what do you guys feel would be the new protagonist, quote unquote, Pokemon? Or do we ever get a new protagonist?
We do.
Pokemon.
We get one.
And what would that be?
I think with the character in that's next to him now, Go. If Go was the main character, I'd be cool with that. I'll show you guys what he looks like and everything. But I'll show you backstage. But he's a trainer that's been coming in the ranks. And if we followed him, I'd be cool with that because he is likable, and his skin is shaded in, so he's black. Leon a little blacker, but I think he's black though. So
I'm talking about the protagonist Pokemon, not the trainer.
No. I'm talking about you want a new protagonist, yeah. Make him the protagonist.
No. New protagonist Pokemon. Like, the protagonist Pokemon was Pikachu. Okay, we get a new protagonist Pokemon.
Oh, you mean a Pokemon? I thought you meant like a person.
No, not the trainer, a Pokemon. I mean,
does that really... Oh, you talking about like the franchise face?
Basically.
That's never going to happen. Pikachu is going to be face. Because
why would Pikachu if Pikachu is linked to Ash?
That doesn't mean that that trainer has to do the same thing that he does or whatever. And also, Pikachu is the face of the franchise. You know this. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about?
The face of the franchise. I'm talking about just being the face of the new protagonist stuff. Like for instance, okay, perfect example. So perfect example. What I'm talking about. I want to put this. I want to put a what's a decent Pokemon that can be a landslide protagonist? A decent Pokemon that can be a decent protagonist. See, I'm gonna have to think of this Pokemon, but yeah, I'm gonna have to think of this Pokemon more longer.
Really?
But when I figure it out, I'll figure it out. But even though there would have to be a decent Pokemon at a decent low to mid level, and it would literally be a protagonist. Like it would decently be a protagonist.
100 milligrams. Yeah.
But I digress. I mean, it doesn't really have to matter. But
No. I mean, let's have this conversation. I'm not against it. I'm trying to figure out where you're.
No, because when I say like the protagonist Pokemon, basically meaning what I'm saying is this trainer's gonna have this Pokemon every single time. Like it leads to another place, it's gonna be the main Pokemon they stay with every single time. That's what I mean. Like, but I mean, it all depends because I really don't know who's gonna really be the next new person if they ever even consider it. I mean, if they consider it to be Max, then I'm guessing. See, that's my thing. I don't know who he even freaking give him. I mean, if his father gives him slack off, then I guess Vigoroth would technically be his protagonist in a sense. Because giving slacking, that would be something sad because that freaking ability of his.
What ability?
His ability that constantly lets him attack one time, but then after that he has to sit out for the next round.
Slacking?
Yes.
I love slacking, nigga. I love that shit. Otherwise, it wouldn't be slacking.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It gives him nice defense, but his magic defense is hard.
No, nice defense. He has really good defense. I ain't gonna lie. I use that, bro. I dead ass caught me one of them slack off motherfuckers. Of course, I evolved into a slacking.
But I will say this though, he's very good when it comes to like tag teams because if someone has skill switch, it's a wrap. It is a wrap.
It's pretty much a wrap.
Oh, that skill switch. Oh boy, that's a wrap. Boy, when you switch with him, he's going full blast. Oh, that's game over. God.
I tell motherfuckers like the reason why I like Snorlax and Slacking because they have those stupid abilities that just get past fire and cold. Like what's his name? Like Snorlax.
Oh yeah, that thick fat. Oh yeah, that thick fat. Oh yeah.
That thick fat baby. Yeah. Nigga, fire or cold. I love that shit. Like I would actually get that shit.
Yeah, he'll barely get frozen or burned just because of that.
Say what?
He'll barely get frozen or burned just because of that.
Yup.
I know he has another ability that doesn't allow him to be poisoned.
I can't remember last time I saw Hariyama get frozen or some shit in the game. I can't remember because he has that ability too.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that got that big fat ability.
I don't know, like I said, it depends on what the abilities are.
Right. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot. I didn't even mention Street Fighter. Y'all didn't even. But
Street Fighter.
Now, look, if you can actually make your own character, oh my, that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Exactly. I told Jay that not only that you can play Street Fighter, the characters that we're familiar with, you can create your own characters, just like they did on WWE games.
Yeah.
But see, here's my crazy thing too, though.
I remember.
If we create our own characters, my thing is, now what about the movesets?
You can do that too.
Yeah, you can do any of the moves. You can't make up your own move though.
See, I can see right now a bunch of people are gonna be cheating. What they're gonna
Spamming
be doing that
Hadouken.
Dawson disappearing act? Oh my
And
goodness!
spinning bird shit.
Well, I can see it already. Dawson disappeared left and right like a mother lover, or neither get a Kuma and slide all around the freaking field. Oh, you whores!
and do the Hadouken and all the
All
moves that.
y'all motherfuckers.
Calling me a
I can see it now. Them Asians. Oh, I swear to you, I'm not playing none of those motherfuckers on nothing.
Yes,
I
you
already
are.
know it. Those mofos right there.
And they got our boy Ken in there.
Now, I'm glad they upgrade Ken style, boy. Woo! Oh, yes, I love how that see little kid.
It's too much like fucking Ryu's. Ever since his
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm glad they separate his style because my thing is like I didn't like it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The fire thing it was a little bit an add-on, but still, I'm glad they changed up his style of kids. Make it more different. God damn it. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, in a sense, he's like a perfect blend between Ryu and Dan a little bit.
Like the Hadouken, like the Hadouken, like the flaming fist in the air. That was fucking dope. I love that. I love that technique. But the one with the kick, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the kick could have been a little bit more better, especially when you look at his other finishers on the other version. But you know, hey, sometimes can't get everything right. I just wonder if they do a DLC packet where you can actually get the other old version move sets from the other versions, and then bring it into the newer games. That would be interesting.
Yeah. Not only that, like in Street Fighter 6, like you can do activities. Same way they did like NBA 2K shit. Like you do activities. And like it's kind of like the vibe of NBA 2K. Like you can and kind of like WWE 2K, you know, like you create characters, you do activities, then you do fights, and then you do DJ, you react to people, you know, interact to people, you know, like you want to pick a fight and then you do arcades and shit.
Yeah, because I mean, for me, the one thing I only dislike about Street Fighter. It becomes a real taboo because like, okay, you're beating up the game and you know you're knocking these mother lovers out and you're beating up everybody with every single character. It's like, what next? All you can do is just raise up the level, and raise up the difficulties, to strengthen up your skill set. After that, it's like it just gets played out. Other than that, right. I mean, the other thing I can probably tell you the next best thing is, because this is one thing, this is why I somewhat had appreciation for the throwback versions of Mortal Kombat, because it gave you every different level of stages of that damn long behind battle tower, and you had to keep raising up to the battle tower and constantly keep fighting people. But my thing is between Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, there's a whole different, you know, setup of fighters to face. So it's like it's not even the same, because you would have literally had to collect almost all the fighters from the beginning to now and be like, okay, like you have to warp every single fighter from Street Fighter into one game.
Right. Like, which would be fun. Again, they have our boy Ken, but he looks different. But Jay said he lost the one with Street Fighter 5 better.
Well, the reason why, because bro, that design is just fucking fire, bro. You saw how he looked in 5?
Yes.
Damn, that's my boy, bro.
Yeah, it is. I love that style. I love that his style as
Plus,
well.
plus his clothes and everything. Like, dude, no, nigga, he looked like that's the Ken you want. That's like a master to you. I'm like, yeah. I thought
Well,
with that one.
I did not expect for him to look like that, but okay, I get used to it.
Yeah. Ken, like I said, it's all subjective. It's just what I think. I think that design was better than this one. Doesn't mean that I hate Ken or anything like that. It's just a matter of preference of like, what looks good
Like,
to you.
okay, let's feel like this. Like, even like right now in this newer game that they have, like the Ryu in this
Yeah,
game,
you just
he
fuck with it.
he definitely upgraded now. In this one, he definitely upgraded, right? And then Ken from the previous, that was more of my favorite upgrade of him, style wise. And then of course, now I don't know which one it is, but I know Akuma got that more longer hair, that bushier hair of a beast like. Now that's my favorite design of him.
I do gotta ask that question because it is weird.
But I'm not. But now that I think about, it, I'm not really surprised about the whole character, the playable character thing. Because you know why? Because I remember back in the days, like PlayStation days, they had these 3 little funny characters that were secretly able to be unlocked in the game, but you had to know the code. And they literally had the same thing. They had all those little moves, whatever moves of fighters. It was one that was literally like an illusion, one that was like a cybernetic fucking body, and then another one was a skeleton. I remember those 3 things. So literally, I'm not surprised that they finally now have done it. They let you make your own playable character with their own skills. So yeah. And plus, when you think about it, I mean, even with Seth, right? Same thing. Copy skill sets, and then now, hey, I get to do the same.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do, Wally. But I appreciate you guys giving your opinion on this stuff. Sorry this came out late. Like I said, sleep. Sometimes I need it a lot, and some things don't go as planned, but I'll do better trying to get an audience in here. Like I said, I'm trying to build up the audience and retention for this channel. But just try to get these talks in while we still can. I think I'll end it here. I'm still gonna be backstage doing something.
Yeah, I'm about to get up. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm not gonna be on backstage.
Wally, don't leave. I need to show you something.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. All in all, guys, thanks for coming in, Jaren. Sorry you haven't been on as much.
I know.
No. Don't apologize for that. It's cool, bro.
Okay.
What you gotta do. I am not angry or mad about that.
I know sometimes I gotta do my own thing. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Do your own thing, man. Like I said, live life. Get off really more often than not. Try your best to stay away from the fucking internet, dead ass. That's what I'm doing.
Man, I love YouTube, man. That's my future's gonna be.
I miss my TV, but yeah, sometimes whenever I watch something. But yeah. But like I said, I'm trying to stay away from less so I can get back in the habit of reading a lot more. I read, but I've been reading less, so I'm just trying to stay away from it so I can get more of my reading in. So which is easier. Because that's what motherfuckers don't want to read because of this shit. I'm just like, oh, it's so much easier. I'm like, nope. I saw physical books for everything. So I'm going to read them. I didn't buy them just to have them look pretty. Look, thousands of dollars spent on books, at least. But No, but all in all, guys, thanks for tuning in. To give it, for us to give us our talks and statements about Pokemon, of course, Tekken and Street Fighter. I'm gonna modify the title a little bit so YouTube don't get up my ass about bullshit, so I can knock that out. And I will be trying to do another stream with my man JVJ. At least what we're talking about, it'll be another anime topic, but it'll be about the series Hunter x Hunter. So we'll talk about that. And also, like I said, my script is almost done for two of the series that I'm gonna be uploading soon. At least the TV one, the Japanese series.
old TV live action series. It's gonna be up soon. Like I said, I just gotta get clips real quick. That's the hard part, trying to get clips in there, and like I said, trying to make it rotate. Once I do that, then it'll be the first one uploaded, and after that, be prepared for the Civil Gear one. That's gonna be a minute. Time, preparation, clips, the whole nine. You said it. All in all, guys, like I said, be sure to like. So they should be sure to like, comment, and also, like I said, your comments matter. Like I said, I'm not above criticism. Just let me know what you think. I know I started off slow, so you can say, Jay, you started off a little bit slow. You went 5 minutes in. I'm like, that's cool. I can take it. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind being told that because I know I was. But like I said, y'all have a great. Can't say have a great night. Have a great morning. Early ass morning. And peace out to you all.